Good morning. This is Post Creations 2021. This is my Shaman Oracle reading for this week. Today is Tuesday, and today I like to read for Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio. And we start with Leo. Welcome, Leo. The first card is from the Moonology deck, and for you came out the New Moon in Cancer, saying to you that you and your loved ones are safe. There is a new start coming in your private life, is the message. Something is rising up in connection with the people and the places that you hold dearest. This can be to do with a member of your family, or you might even move house. If you are hoping to move forwards with something special in your private life, then this card comes to you as a message that you can do it. If you have been neglecting your family lately, then it is time to reconnect with them. And if you have been neglecting maybe even yourself, then you need to take better care of yourself and nurture yourself a bit more. If your insecurity is holding you back, that is something for you to work on, and doing so could bring you your heart's desire. Attune to the moon and say, I make sure I put my family first. Additional meanings for the card are that you need to let someone get a bit closer to you. There is a new cycle starting, and it is time to review all your goals and ask yourself, have my goals changed? Or maybe, do they need to change? Meditation will help you banish your insecurities, and spending time near some water will bring you peace and some answers. The teaching here is that a new moon in Cancer can be super emotional, a time for you. The moon is all about emotions, and Cancer is a water sign and is very emotional. Saying that, the moon is very happy in the sign of Cancer, along with the sign of Taurus. So whenever the card comes up in your reading, it suggests that whatever happens next will be in your favor. It is especially positive for all your family matters. The Nature's Whispers Oracle card is Breakthrough, and you feel confident that things are falling into place, just as a seedling is breaking through the surface of the earth. You as well are going to experience some emergence. The efforts of your hard work, they will become evident, and you will begin to see the difference, all of that labor and that time that you have invested. So count your blessings. You are gifted with a creative touch and with the ability to generate new and wonderful things. So take a moment to feel proud of yourself and for all that you have so far accomplished. The Angel Guide card is Do the Work. If you are wondering whether to move forward or better not, then the card is a message from your angels to continue on your pathway. You might feel that your current situation requires more time and energy than you are able to give, and there's a good chance that you are feeling a bit disheartened or even drained. It is important to know that everything involved in your matter is pivotal to your growth, expansion, and spiritual connection. So the card invites you to switch on the light that you have within. It is time to be a star, to rise up and to get behind the wheel and drive the journey of your life. And yes, energy is going to be needed to hustle and to push, but every single effort that you make will in the end pay off. Right now, you are sending out a signal, and that will create a wave that can lay the foundation for the rest of your life. There is an extended message. Being spiritual is not always easy. It comes with a price, and often that price is time and effort. That is why the angels call it light work, because we have to work out our light. This is not spiritually easy. This is not spiritually a vacation. This is spiritually work, and that does mean that we have to work on it. Action, effort, surrender, and trust are all needed for things to come together. But when the card appears in your reading, then you have an important opportunity to figure out the balance between this effort and some effortlessness, and you will understand when both of these energies move through your being. So if you want to abandon a project or might walk away from a situation, then the card is letting you know that you are needed more than ever. This is not a time for you to run away. This is the time to turn up. So when you show up, ready and willing to do the work, then you will move up. The Priestess of Light Oracle card is Go with the Flow, telling you to let go, to do some cleansing, and then you will receive. This Priestess of the Waterfall rises from the foam, and she's holding the mists of the water spirits close to her heart. She wears a golden spiral of infinity on her headdress, symbolizing the power of purification and the release of negativity. So when the card appears in your spread, it announces a time of quiet energy, encouraging you to release resistance and to go with the flow. True release requires a conscious intention to let go of control and then embrace the cleansing energy of non-attachment. It is time to step back and reevaluate things. So take a break from trying to force your will and open your heart to the guidance of the Spirit flowing within you and around you. This does not mean you should take no action at all. It means that your action should flow with your intuition. Water is an important element in your life experience. It brings clarity and understanding and represents the presence of spirit. You are a body of water, as is this blue planet of ours. On that level, you resonate with the earth and every entity in and on this earth. So charge the water that you drink with love and affirm a spirit's presence in the rain, in the shower, and in all the water around you. This cleansing intention purifies your energy and releases the limitations and all the negativity. Such a clear and vibrant resonance then opens your life to the unlimited flow of abundance that is available to you. So let go and receive, for the river of endless opportunity is coming your way. You can say this affirmation: I move comfortably through the experiences of my life, and I release all the resistance and then align myself with the joyous energy flowing freely through this world. The Sacred Forest Oracle card for you is the Spirit Guardian of Autumn. And again, it is about letting go. Red, orange, yellow, and brown leaves, they flurry around you in a warm autumn wind. A small sapphire creates an upward spiral of leaves directed by air spirit in a dance of color and of light. And in the great circle of life, the trees, they lose their leaves in the fall so that new growth can occur in the springtime. It is part of the natural cycle of life. And the message starts telling you to surrender, because all is well. You do not have to do it all alone. The Creator is at your side. So letting go can heal the need to be in control, the stress of unfulfilled expectations, the anguish of needing to decide how things should be, and the tension of wanting others to act in a particular way. These things lead to unhappiness, so letting go opens the space for relaxation, healing, and success. Of course, there are times to hold on as if your life depended on it. But now is the time for you to surrender. You are not succumbing to forces outside of yourself. Instead, you are opening to your inner guidance and to your soul. When you let go, the creative forces of the universe can then flow through you. The earth-based cultures, they recognize the 4 power points of the year: the spring and the fall equinoxes, and the summer and the winter solstices, and they had profound spiritual meaning for the people. To those indigenous people, autumn was the time of things that were slowing down. It was the time of great change, reflection, harvest time, and then the preparation for the next season. The spirit guardian of autumn speaks to you saying, relinquish the control and let the spirit take over. You do not need to do everything by yourself. Release whatever in life does not serve you and clutter clear your life. Simply open your heart, let go, and allow Spirit to help you and also to support you. And the last card is the Sacred Destiny card, and that one is Purification, relating to the summer rain. Traditionally, the rain is symbolizing rebirth and washing one's sins away. Water is also associated with emotions, and the summer rain can represent the release of long-held emotions. That release allows for a purification and an inner healing. There's also a renewal aspect of the rain. The old saying, April showers bring May flowers, means that what follows the rain is a time of renewal and of blossoming. So the sacred landscape wants you to know it is difficult for new and vibrant energy to enter your life if it is clogged with old and outdated energies. So cleanse and purify your body and your physical space. This is a great time for a detox, a clutter clearing, a cleansing, and a space clearing. Release outdated energy to invite some fresh, clear energy into your life. And eat lightly and do not take things too personally. Release the resentment, the guilt, and the blame, and purify yourself, your thoughts, your words, and your deeds. Decluttering is the modern day alchemy. So if you do not love it or you do not use it, then just get rid of it. This card can also represent some abundance, as flowing water is a metaphor for prosperity, and summer is the time of growth. That was the reading for you, Leo. Thank you very much for listening. I wish you a beautiful day today. I wish you a beautiful week. Sending love out. Take care and goodbye.